Yo, what is up guys, Boris here, and today I'm coming to you guys with a video that was highly requested this week. A lot of people are just starting to get into One Piece Treasure Cruise, and they're asking me how do I beat Arlong Park 14 and 15. They're having problems with it, and so I figured I'd do a video to show you guys the easiest way, in my opinion, to beat Arlong Park 14-15. Now, the reason that it's the easiest is because it only requires you to farm one character, and that is Chef Zeff, who's a fighting team leader, and then all you have to do is evolve your Luffy, your Sanji, get Golden Pound Usopp, and then the 5th unit doesn't really matter. In my case, I have Miss Valentine, who's pretty good, actually really good against Arlong, but really, as you'll see, I'm going to overkill Arlong pretty easily, so any 5th unit will do fine. Last thing you'll notice is that I'm using the Merry Go for that 1.2 times attack bonus since I've leveled it up to level 7. And with that, I'm ready to go, and I'll show you guys real quick how to beat it. The reason that I picked Chef Zeff is I made a video about it because the fighting team is really good at the moment, and really all you need once you have the team is a couple of Zeff friends, to get that friend ability, and once you got that, you are set. So I'm gonna speed up the dungeon real quick, to get through the fodder units, and these guys, they go down really easily. Like I said, Chef Zeff, 2.5 times attack to all your fighters. Combine that with another Zeff as an ally, and that's 2.5 times 2.5 is a 6.25 times bonus to all your fighters. Well, Luffy and Sanji both happen to be fighter units, so you're gonna be able to just plow through all these guys and get to Arlong pretty quickly. You guys gotta keep in mind the reason that I picked Luffy and Sanji is because they're fighters, but Sanji, being a quickness unit, will be very important when we get to Arlong, because he'll be the guy you'll want to attack with last. He'll be the one dealing the finishing blow, and he's going to be the one that will deal the most damage. So as you guys can see right now, I'm just finishing off a couple more enemies. I think there's like 2 or 3 rooms left, and then you'll see just how quickly Arlong will go down with this team. Now, one of the things that I definitely want to talk about is Golden Pound Usopp. I have him, and he will delay Arlong for 3 turns once I get to him, which is now, I believe. But as you'll see, I don't really need him with this team. I can actually take him out very quickly. So that's why I'm saying your 5th unit really doesn't matter, because you're gonna have a ton of time, almost infinite time, really, to take him out. So really what you're just gonna do, if you have a random 5th unit, is just leave Sanji as your last hit to get the most combo. Just make sure you hit some perfects, some goods, and you should be great. Actually, hit some great snap hits, but it doesn't matter. Just keep your combo alive and hit Sanji, as your last unit, and bam, there you go. Arlong down. Very simple, 2 turns. With Golden Pound Usopp, like I said, it's just, you guys will be fine once you get a Zeff. So farming Zeff, of course, is going to be the hard part of it. But it's something that you have to get out of the way at some point. He's really good, and he'll be good for a long time, especially as more fighters come out. The quality of the fighters will only go up from here. So in case you guys don't have one yet, definitely check out Bear T3. That's where you guys can farm for Zeff, and once you got him, man, you can run any dungeon in the game pretty much, so, or almost every dungeon. So here you see Arlong Park 15. Now, we did 14, and then 15 is a bit harder. The boss room has 3 bosses, not just Arlong, and it's the harder version of Arlong. So you might seem intimidating at first, maybe the first time you run into it, but like I said, it's going to be a breeze. So here, let's just telling you guys that these fodder units will go down pretty quickly. I mean, here you might want to actually start, targeting them according to color. Some of these can tank 1 or 2 hits. So, it starts to become a bit harder, but really it's nothing. You'll be fine. Now we're coming up against the last part of the dungeon. Again, nothing too serious. You guys tend to have a little bit more health, but like I said, you're gonna just go through this dungeon with ease until the boss room. So nothing much to say here. Let's just watch as we finish the last room, and once we beat this, then we get on to Arlong. If you guys really need to, I would definitely recommend stalling out throughout the dungeon for Usopp's special to get it ready, but I don't need it, so I just go through it pretty fast. But like I said, if you need it, just grind out those 15 turns, and then you'll be fine. So now that I take these guys out, it's time for Arlong, the final room. And here we have Hachi, we have Arlong, and then we have one more. I forgot what his name is, but I'm going to start off with Hachi, and really I tie with Usopp first to get that combo, then hit with Luffy for the one-hit kill, then hit with Miss Valentine for the one-hit kill, you can hit with Sanji, and then you can hit with the rest of the guys. So like I said, I have Miss Valentine, which makes things very convenient, but again, you have plenty of time, especially if you have Usopp up and ready to use his ability, and really it shouldn't take you more than 4 or 5 turns. You can even tank a couple hits, or probably 1 hit, but yeah, I mean, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Arlong is pretty easy once you get this team, and so I highly recommend that you get Zeff. Like I said, you're going to want to get him at some point anyways, so check out Bear53 for that. And make sure to subscribe for any more One Piece Treasure Cruise tips or tricks, any kind of One Piece related discussions, or any anime related discussions as well. And hopefully you guys like this tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any more questions regarding One Piece Treasure Cruise, and until next time, thanks for watching.